Hi, my name is Gemma and I'm also known as the Irish Gem on TikTok, where for some reason over 1 million people follow me. Mental. Anyway, I'm here today to review a hotel that I recently went to called the Alua Mallorca Hotel. I always check like TikTok and YouTube before I go abroad to any hotel, and sometimes I find it's really hard to find a video that gives you exactly what you want. Is the food good? Is the weather good? Is it good location? And hopefully I'll give you that in this video. So we'll start off with the hotel itself. It was called the Alua Mallorca Hotel. It's an adults only hotel in Mallorca. The hotel is within Calo Igos, which is literally right beside Calador. It is really, really beautiful to look at. There's 2 buildings either side, and in the middle you've got the beach. The beach is a public beach, but behind it you've got the all-inclusive bar and restaurant, etc. Hotel location, I can't fault it. Like, it's a solid 9 out of 10. To wake up every morning and look out to that beautiful blue sea. Oh my god. The beautiful blue sea is what I was trying to say. It's stunning. We were in building 2, which was opposite the beach. So you have 2 buildings. The only downfall is you got to get your steps in. You go up and down a lot of steps. So if you're someone that doesn't like, you know, walking on holidays, it's probably not the hotel for you. But if you do, it's really, really nice. So we upgraded to something called My Favorite Club. I don't know what it cost us extra. I think it was $150. And then we also upgraded our room because we thought, in for a penny, in for a pound. And the My Favorite Club was good. It probably wasn't something that I don't think I would do again. What you are meant to get with that is a private check-in and check-out, like VIP. We didn't get that. I didn't really care. Like, that's not why I paid for it. You get exclusive breakfast. Now this was worth it. So you go to, like, rather than the buffet, you get an a la carte breakfast, but forget the breakfast. The actual area you have the breakfast in is stunning. So you get to literally sit overlooking the water. That for me was worth its weight in gold. You also get like a private pool for the My Favorite Club members. We never ever sat up there because the beds were always taken. Yeah, it was too quiet for me, and it was too busy too soon. You also had a bar that was specifically for My Favorite Club over there, but it closed at 6 o'clock. So I would recommend if Alua are watching, open it longer. Yes, it was good. Is it worth it? Possibly not. We booked the superior room, and when we opened the door, it wasn't the superior room. It was double. However, that's dealt with on the side. The double room is more than enough. Like, you do not need to go for the superior. The double room is a great size. You get this really teeny tiny balcony with like artificial grass. We didn't really spend much time out there except for taking pictures, but the view is stunning. So the food, everyone wants to know about food on holidays. Food was good. So you had, like I mentioned, the My Favorite Club breakfast was brilliant. The buffet was also good. Had a really good selection of hot food, pastries, yogurts, etc. It was a decent buffet. The dinners, so you had a different themed buffet on every night, which was decent enough. But you also had a la carte restaurants. Now, this was probably their downfall. They just hadn't got it quite right. This could be because they had just opened for the season, but it was a bit chaotic. Food was nice, but it was just a bit chaotic. I think something simpler would have been better, but the food was tasty. My favorite part of the food, though, was the lunch menu. So you could have a lunch buffet, or you could sit at the little beach bar and have a menued one. My English is fantastic today. You could eat from a menu, a la carte. I every day had like a chicken wrap and nachos. They were unbelievable, and the staff there were brilliant. They come and bring your drinks. They were really good. That is only if you're doing the all-inclusive package. If not, you do obviously have to pay. To make things a little bit more complex, there also was another menu you could pay for, but I'm tight as a duck's backside, so if I pay all-inclusive, I want all-inclusive. But the food, I would say, was a 7.5 out of 10. There was some really good highs and some average enough. The drinks, so the drinks menu was okay. But when I spoke to a lot of people who'd been there before and stayed there before, they said it used to be better. So it used to just be all-inclusive. Now they've gone to the whole premium drinks are not included, certain cocktails you can't have. The drinks were good. Like, the standard beer was good. You know, your standard spirits were good. they tried to sell you this like pineapple drink, which is essentially like Malibu and pineapple juice for €20 in a pineapple. Moneymaker, I suppose. The one thing I think that let me down, I would have loved to seen, is like some iced coffees. So like some frappes. They had a blender, they had a coffee machine. Coffee was really good. Throw it into the ice for me, it would have been spectacular, but they weren't allowed to do that, unfortunately. I did offer to pay, but they're just not allowed to do it. Hey ho. So yeah, food and drink again, I'd say about a 7.5. It's good, it is really, really nice, it's relaxing, I can't really fault it, but it could be a little bit better. The entertainment. So, we wanted this holiday to be a chilled holiday. We were very keen that it was a relaxed, chilled holiday, and that is what we got. The entertainment staff were really nice, they weren't pushy. They said, do you want to do this? Don't worry if you don't, which I really liked. Because it is an adults only hotel and it's a mix of ages, it was a mixed batch of entertainment. You had like yoga, you could play bingo, they did football at times. We didn't take part in many activities because, like I said, it was a chilled holiday. If you're there for you want to go there for big fancy shows, this is not the place for you. They do have musicians in the evening, which is really quiet. It's just a really, really relaxing vibe. That's what you're going for. This is the place for you. Some really cool things about the hotel. Your wristbands opened your door, which I really liked. I thought that was really cool. So you don't have to worry about missing your key or losing it. They also had lots of like board games lying around and cards and stuff for people who are just sitting around bored, which again I thought was a really nice thing to add into it. They provide a bus on a Tuesday free of charge. I think it's a Tuesday. And they take you into a local market, and it was really, really nice. It was really hot. You only stay for about an hour and a half, and then you get a free trip back. I really enjoyed that. So all in all, a really, really nice stay. Would I recommend it? I would say yes, go to it. It's a nice experience. Don't upgrade to my favorite club or superior room. It's not necessary. But all inclusive I would recommend, because just for the lunch side of it, it was really good. Great location, nice staff, decent price. One thing I would say is the hotel is about 2 hours on a coach away from the airport. So what we did is we got a private taxi, cost about €90, and it took about 50 minutes. We did get the coach back home, so we got the coach from the hotel to the airport on the way back. But on the way there, especially if you're landing early and you want to just get straight into the pool and enjoy yourself, I'd recommend getting a private transfer. It's much, much quicker, much smoother. So overall, all in all, I'd give this hotel a 7.5 out of 10. I think there's some really good things. There's some points that they could work on to improve it, but you would have a good holiday here without a doubt. If you want to see more of the reviews of the hotels I do, then drop me a follow, a like, comment, or if you're just here for the crack, do the same. Anyway, on that note, slán ya.